maturity and immaturity. Yung iba naman, they live, sabi nila, living a life that is so immature, parang you're like walking on eggshells. Parang you don't know what to do, but when you have the wisdom, that means you're matured. Well, it's like walking on, it's like a walk in the park. So let's discover more today.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that where I would come in now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so about maturity this time. Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, I told you earlier that if there is one complete word to describe what maturity is, I would use the word season. Yeah.
Season.
Yeah, kasi kumpleto na siya. Alam mo naman kung ano yung ibig sabihin nun, ano? That's what a mature individual is. He is seasoned. And to simplify it more, para papasok yung ating tawag dito, yung the scientific principles for how one person becomes mature. Kung sa fruit pa yung seasonality na pinagsasabi natin, we're referring to a fruit that is ripe or ripened. Okay. But then again, before the fruit becomes ripe, mahaba din naman ang proseso na pinagdaanan nun. Dahil it would involve a lot of nutrients delivered to the branch, okay, for the branch to bear that fruit. And the moment it's there for the bearing, it has to survive through a lot of challenges. The weather, the insects, the other nuisance, the birds and the everything. At pag naporma na kasi siya, ibig sabihin, hindi naman safe. To become mature is, you're not living in a safe environment. There will always be triggers, and there will always be, what do you call this? Stressors. But if you are lucky, don't have the right term, but if you are lucky enough to survive, meaning it takes a lot of resilience that you survive, that's when you journey towards being ripe or being seasoned. Okay?
So that means you're ready to be sprinkled, right?
All right, there has to be sprinkling, all of these stuffs, you know. And then there is this pollination by the insects and the birds, and they have to get near you to, you know, pipitas-pitasin ka rin hanggang sa nabuo yung fruit.
So there's so much movement.
There's so much, not only movement, but process involved. The delivering of the nutrients in the making of the fruit, the growing process, the nurturing, the weather, and the everything. And that's why in terms of human beings, our growing process, which alam mo naman yan, it also involves, we talk over this place here, yung pinaka-importanting ingredient, which is the fertilizer, which is what gratitude is all about, if you recall. Okay? And the moment we're there already to survive everything, enough for us to become seasoned, in the case of human beings, we're seasoned by the external events, the experiences that we have passed through. And we can only do that if we are ripened by our experience and we have the right processing of an emotion by a mind, by a brain entertaining a thought. And if we know how to manage that emotion, which we call emotional intelligence, that prepares us to be seasoned enough in life.